No flashbangs, that's not good. Because they are really able to save in the last moment.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, and you did not.
See a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
What? To freaking go to the other end of the wood and enter it from there? I'm sure that's how it will be. Oh no, we have to enter the cave. Or something like that, I don't remember. No, it was a cave. Oh, come on. This is dangerous. Yeah, this is dangerous. Out of my way. Nope.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Stop! Shit, I'm stuck! I'm fucking stuck here! Okay, what the fuck?
On the opposite shore. I hope I
Fine,
can
yes.
find a car from there.
I have to use this one. And I'm not happy about that at all. That's ridiculous, seriously, I freaking used the flashlight, why didn't it work at all? And I got stuck in a freaking piece of crap.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'll take it slow. Oh come on, I fucking used the flashlight there. What the fuck is going on? I'm using the flashlight, this fucking piece of shit should stop working.
From there.
If only I knew where to run eventually. I would avoid it if without any problem, but no. Our wake has to get hit.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Alright.
And it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Fuck you! Jump like crazy, jump like crazy, die like an idiot. Where the hell am I supposed to go from there? I can't see shit because of the wiggling stuff and stupid freaking slow-mo. I don't need that slow-mo when fucking stuff is flying around and I don't even try to avoid it. For it is not possible to avoid such thing in this game. Did anyone notice some kind of ladder or something like that there? Right. Once it starts shaking, I'm running back.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
And fuck my plan. Nope! Oh, come on! I freaking flashlighted it like crazy there. You don't tell me I didn't flashlight it like crazy.
The opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
What kind of bullshit flashlight it is that it fucking runs out in 5 seconds, by the way? Seriously, Energizer, this is not a good commercial that you've done here. I remember, the batteries were from Energizer. And they are terrible. Alright, where the
That was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Let's not go for a second.
Everything in its path.
Alright. Do I see some kind of ladder? Screw you! Okay, so all I needed to actually do there is shoot, okay. Thank God you didn't try to possess that. And thank you that nothing is chasing me, because he's freaking slow. Even slower than...
Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good
Hold down to switch to heavy duty flashlight. What the
That's
hell
what
does
makes
it
them
mean?
fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything.
Is it any better?
Closer.
Is heavy duty flashlight better? Batteries. I don't really need them right now. Well, we'll see in a second. Alright, it seems to be more powerful a little bit. You know what, Alan Wake? Your imagination is freaking annoying. It's because of your imagination we have to go through all of this annoying stuff. Alright. Hopefully there is power. I honestly also wish for a car. Because I really Did you call powered flashlight? Nope! Nope! Oh, come on, avoid it, Alan Wake! Okay, no, no! Seriously, how is he able to run and freaking slash at me?
Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness
It's not fun at all, dude!
getting closer.
How can you consider something like that fun? What is wrong with you, Alan Wake? I definitely would not want to end up in a nightmare like that. Flare. God damn it. I need a weapon. Seriously, I want all the weapons. Right here, right now. Give them to me. Right, reload it. Reload it. Alright. Alright, bitches. I did not! Move! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow! I hit myself. Went better than expected. Sorry. Okay. No, no! Okay, I had something here. So let's lure them. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on! Come on! Nope! Lay down! Alright, it didn't go that well, after all, because I lost most of ammunition. So I think I'm using it better than in the very beginning. Okay, a storage and nothing here. A light, you can hurt them. You don't say. Really? Totally. I did not know about that. I didn't expect such thing. Alright, flare, revolver ammo, Saki batteries. What's in the TV?
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
Same thing, I think.
Unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion.
No, but you know, I really do believe the guy from the police
All too often,
is...
stars are right. In Night Springs.
Well, it's at least a bit connected to the kidnappers. Oh my god, that's such a huge area. What? 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 You've got to be shitting me! Nope! Nope! Fuck you assholes! Fuck you! Where is it? Oh shit! Fuck you all! Oh yeah! Fuck you! Nope! Oh, where is it? Okay. Oh shit! But I wanted to get here. Okay, dude! Get the fuck out! Back up! Stay away! Nope! I think I dropped it on his head. The bad thing is I don't have any more. Did it open? Ah! Fuck you! Drop it! Yeah! Nope! Whoops! Okay, calm your ass. And you guys get the hell out of me, away from me. Alright, let's go, quickly. Drop one more. I don't care anymore. If you tell me there are no keys, I will be pissed. Dude, you don't have time. Drive!
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours
Okay, you
at
had
the
time.
coal mine.
My goodness.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh, it wasn't a cave, it was a mine. That's right. Oh?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Can we drive there? Oh yes.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I don't know how the textbook Insanity actually is described as. But never mind. At least it's not dark. Oh. Well, shit. Well, that's bad information. Alright, I'll awake. I think you have to jump down. So... It might hurt! Oh, I can actually walk away. Wait a second, I don't need to walk. Ah, I'm done. Let's switch cars, because I don't know if I can get the other one from when I left it. And this one looks like a usable thing. Oh. Alright, I'm curious about driving further, but I'm also curious going up here, so let's do both, if possible. First, I will climb. I like the fact that it's not middle of the night. I wonder if darkness actually can attack here during the day.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Not a bad guy he is. Alright, let me borrow another car. Because they are placed surprisingly in a positions I need them to be, kind of. Oh, too bad I can't turn on the radio in the car. Ooh. I think it's time for a change. There are a lot of houses here. Checkpoint reach. Well, that might not be a house, but no.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
To me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks.
I will be listening to this radio actually.
Last night, and let's just say
It's really interesting.
shaking a few things loose.
Well, let's talk about that. One person for life, or there are plenty of fish in the sea? But, well, basically I believe there are plenty, but once you get with someone, you stay with that person, right? If you truly have feelings for her. Or him! Depends on your preference. In my case, it will be her. But no matter how you look at it, well, one encounter would really suck, because that other person might be very, very far away from you, and you might not run into the person. So yeah, that's true. That's kind of depressing if it were like that. But I do believe there are more people that you can feel complete with. You can have that, well, basically love in the world. So yeah, not that I actually experienced, well, maybe with one person I did experience love, but well, that was long in the past, and at the moment I consider it's not really love, but you know, the feeling of a youngster, so yeah. The young and stupid people. Maybe it was love, maybe not. Well, whatever, I moved on. She moved on as well. So, the visitor parking in the toilets? Yeah, not going for that.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I bet we'll have to go into the coal mine. We will be in the mine for sure. Okay, read this. Well, look rough at first, the mining slowly declined at 20% rate, it seems. Were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Okay. I don't want to suggest anything, but we could pick that axe. I think it would be useful. Museum entrance. Okay. Let's have a look at the museum. Read. Alright, a volcanic eruption. Wait, what? Wait a second. Volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives, rest in peace. In the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Oh, well, cool, but maybe you should, you know, take care of those landmarks so they don't look shit.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
But you know, you don't have any lights inside as well.
Into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
But the darkness did show up, right? I wanted to reload.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
First thing
To Mirror Peak.
First thing you do, Alan Wake, is you should shut the fuck up. Do not... See? That's why you should
It
have...
was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Why it's closed? Well... That's the way, I guess. Ouch. The most important thing for me, at least, would be for stuff to move, not move, because that's much worse than fighting the guys. Flare, Energizer, which, as I said, did not put a good commercial for itself in the game. I mean, these batteries aren't very good in the game, at least. I don't know how in reality it is, to be honest. I don't really... Yeah, I don't really have anything that would run on batteries anymore. I mean, I prefer to have cables for headphones, cables for the pad, in which one of my battles stopped working, but that's not really important now. Okay, we are in trouble. Oh! Okay, picked up three. We could pick up a second revolver, I mean...